Abzu. Is it worth a buy? Let's read the words. The words of the developer. From the art director of Journey, Abzu is a beautiful underwater adventure that evokes the dream of diving. Immerse yourself in a vibrant hidden world, bursting with colour and life as you descend into the heart of the ocean. But beware as you swim deeper, as dangers lurk in the depths. Abzu, which by the way the word is ab meaning ocean and zoo meaning so Abzu, you see. To sum this game up, I'll sum this game up in as fewer words as I can. Swim, switch, door, avoid. There you go. So there you go guys, that's Abzu. Thanks for watching. See guys, what you do in this, it's controller pretty much, you know, I wouldn't like to try it without a controller. Even with a controller, the controls weren't brilliant. I sometimes had a few camera issues, but that's because I can't use a controller very well. But essentially, you swim and you press A and you swim a little bit faster for a short burst, and you swim around an ocean while an orchestra plays, and you see shoals of fish and whales and sharks who generally just ignore you completely as you swim around. It looks a bit cartoony, the graphics, they're not exactly brilliant. Some nice lighting effects, but that's pretty much it, with all the, you know, kind of music going on. And the gameplay revolves around finding your way through the ocean. You see guys, there'll be a door and it'll be shut and you can't open the door, but you find these little freaks, these little like aerials sticking up, and you go up and you press the X key, which is the use key, and this little robot says and it becomes your friend. And so whenever you come to a door, you press the use button and the little robot goes, I'll open it for you, and he gets rid of the door and you swim through the door. But later on guys, Robot Face can't open the doors because the doors are big metal things, and the only way through the doors is to follow the chains, because they're held together by these big chain pulley systems, and you've got to find the winch to reel in the chain, which then opens the big doors. And pretty much guys, what I've found, and I'm pretty much at the end of the game now, I'm about probably 20 minutes off completion. You do this all the time. This is the gameplay. This is the actual gameplay of this game. You follow chains, open the doors. This is the kind of puzzle system. The one you're looking at now, the winch was held in another room where you had to get on top of it, like you've just seen, and activate a button which opened the doors to where the winch is, so that you could activate the winch to open the other doors. It's a door opening game, and then you have to swim all the way along there and out through the open door to continue opening more doors. And then after an hour of this, because that's pretty much it. Oh, sorry, there's some mines. These triangular mines, and you swim past them and they go and blow you up, but you don't die. I got blown to shit because I didn't know what the was actually. Didn't die. I don't think you can die in this, to be honest with you. So yeah, there's that. Oh, and any big fish, you press the left trigger and you can hold onto it, and then you can hold onto the big fish and it'll take you for a ride while music goes. Yeah, is that it? Oh no, then after an hour, they get bored of the chains and all that. And what they do, they have fountains that open doors. You press on this and it lights up the path, and then what I'm trying to tell you guys is, there is no story. There is no epic narrative or anything like that. All there is, there's some hieroglyphics on a wall that depict a few fish and a couple of Egyptians, some underwater relics, what looks like a smashed UFO from Independence Day, and a couple of little robots, a few sharks, a few whales, and lots of orchestral music, lots of light. It's just meaningless to somebody like me. It just meant nothing. It means nothing to me. The whole thing I found mind-numbingly boring. There's no gameplay. I mean, you press 2 or 3 buttons 2 or 3 times every 10 minutes, and the rest of the time is just spent watching fucking fish. Oh, there's a tunnel bit where you swim through a tunnel avoiding redfish, because if you don't avoid the redfish, it'll slow you down, and that's pretty... Guys, honestly, overwhelmingly positive. This got overwhelmingly positive. It's down to very positive now, guys, because, you know, people are starting to come off the drugs that they were on. Now, I've got some shocking news for you. The game lasts 2 hours, and it costs $14.99. $14.99, guys. £15, guys. £15, guys. Guys! £15 to swim around some fucking fish. 15. You're wondering how I did that? It's because I threw the other bell. £15, guys. £15. This is desperate. We're now reading quotes. From other reviewers. GameSpot. When I die, I hope whatever happens next is even half as beautiful as Abzu. 9 out of 10, guys. 9 out of 10. Game Informer. Closer to being a work of art than many games ever will be. 8 out of 10, guys. 8 out of 10. I mean, guys, let's take a look at underwater games, right? Subnautica looks 10 times better than this. If you put some nice, relaxing music on and swim around Subnautica, it is way more exhilarating than this game is. This game is kind of on rails a lot of the time. I found myself just getting sucked through tunnels, and for example, there was a bit where there was some blue whales and I was just swimming down with the blue whales. It's like a screensaver. It's actually, you know, these underwater screensavers, it's kind of like that. You've got to understand the interaction in this game is very much zero. You click a couple of buttons every 10 minutes or so, and that's it. The rest of your time you're just swimming across from A to B, from where you are to that gleam of light in the distance, that cave over there. You swim through, and you know what? You then rinse and repeat the next level. You do exactly the same over and over again in different environments with different music going on. That's the game. There is no game. What the f*** am I talking? There is no game. Who likes this shit? I don't get it. I don't get it. Is it art? Is it another one of them? It's art. It's art, guys. Well, I'm a gamer. I don't like fucking art. You know, art. What is art anyway? You go in the Tate Modern Gallery, wipe your ass on some toilet roll and hand it in and say, hey, you go on the minute. Look at that. Look at that. It's even got an authentic smell around it. Can I put that on one of them plinths over there? It's art. Hey, you can buy it off us for 10 grand if you want. We're living in a fucking crazy world, guys. We are. Now, guys, I'm not stupid. There are people out there who will find this experience immersive, even moving. Saving the little fish, you know. I'm sure there are people out there that find... Now, that's fine. I'm not knocking you. If you like this kind of thing, I'm not knocking you for being a namby-pamby, yellow-bellied, southern shandy-drinking sausage jockey. If that's the kind of bag you're into, well, that's fine. But £15, 2 hours. £15, 2 hours. 2 hours, £15. And the interaction is nothing more than swimming through a few fucking caves, looking at a few hieroglyphics on a wall. Really? I didn't find any moving artistic narrative. Yeah, you rescue a few fish. Oh, a great white shark dies. Oh shit, have I spoiled it? Damn, Max, shut up. But, you know, that's it. What? Do you know what? I'm gonna be quite controversial here, since when am I never controversial? But I'm kind of questioning the credibility of any reviewer who encourages people to spend £15 on a 2 hour swim in a game. I mean, you know, I've reviewed a lot of underwater games. They're all better than this. I'm shocked. You probably gathered. I'm in fucking shock, guys. Because I have looked at this with a total open mind and I have seen nothing. Alright, the music's quite nice and relaxed. Yeah, lying on the sofa playing this in front of your mother. Hey, Mum, watch this. Isn't this cool, Mum? Hey, Mum. Mum, you fucking tart. Watch. You know, but that's about it. That's about it. I can't, you know. If you want to get your girlfriend into gaming, maybe this is a place to start. She'd probably like it. But gaming, bloody hell. If I made a game and says, right, I've made this game, it's called Zamdam. Now, Zamdam means forever beautiful. And it's about this girl who's ugly. And you have a girl, and you walk her through an enchanted forest. And through the forest there's butterflies and squirrels and all kinds of cute little monkeys, and you know, you get a friendly monkey who sits on your shoulder. We'll call him Ziggy Ziggy. And you're walking through the forest with lovely and you've got to try and find out where you're from and who you are. And you walk through this forest, this beautiful forest. Then it rains and there's thunder and lightning, and Zig Zig goes so you hide him under this branch, and you're sitting there, and the music's going, and then the storm clears and the sun comes out, and it's like, and then you walk a bit further through the forest and you see all these ruins of a village of where you were belonged from, and you see paintings in the sand, and that just rinses and repeats all the time. 14.99, and every fucker will buy it and go, I cried when the monkey died. There you go. Gaming 2016. What a pile of banter piss.